There's the Central Samui Mall. This is the main entrance on the main sort of tourist shopping road in Chaweng. This is where all the hotels and bars and everything are. The beach is just back behind me on the other side here. So this it's a beautiful mall actually. It's all sorts of shops in here, as most malls do, but as you can see it's 2-storey, or 3 if you count the car park. Lovely area through the middle. Lots of coffee shops and restaurants here. All empty, as I mentioned, because it's 9 in the morning and the place doesn't wake up until 10. KFC, a bit hard to get away from it, isn't it, these days? Let it go. And through the day, these areas here will be filled with markets. You can see again, beautiful garden areas. And probably some of the more upmarket shops in Samui here. Like I said, it's the only shopping mall. There's a number of supermarkets that have sort of various shops around them, but this is the only proper shopping mall on the island. Wake up. Plenty of well-known brands. Beautifully designed mall actually. Funny thing is, you come here all the time and you take it a little bit for granted, so doing this little video clip is actually quite good for me. It gives me a little bit of a different perspective of it, and I don't usually get here at this time of the morning as well, so it's quite nice to see it when it's quiet. Some pretty well-known brands here. Characters here, and ask me what they're about. Little kids' playground. And then we come to the back end. So here you can see a market, obviously closed at the moment, but that is open every day and serves food, but a whole lot of, you know, usual market type stuff. Across the road there you can see the lake. There is also another market that quite a famous market that operates 2 or 3 times a week. This is the back end of the mall now. See here, there's again more shops through the back there, usual mall stuff, but there's also a nice food court here, all sorts of different foods. Food court's in the back, it's air conditioned, or you can sit out in this part. And then there is the main Tops supermarket. So across the island you'll find small Tops, mini Tops, whatever you want to call them. This is the main Tops supermarket and has a great range of all kinds of foods. A lot of Western foods and a lot of products from all sorts of countries all over the world. So not cheap, to be fair, probably more expensive than what you pay at home, but still a beautiful shop. Lots of lots of great products. Nice cafeteria here, or cafe, and you can see all the fruits. One thing in Thailand, you are not spoiled for choice when it comes to fruit and veggies. So good old buddy New Zealand apples, that's what we like to see. So if you like fruit and veggies, you're certainly spoiled for choice here. And then there's all your meat cuts and things like that, all your deli stuff. Eggs. See, price of eggs here hasn't done what it's done in many countries. 145 baht, it's about $5 US for a tray of 30. Cheeses, great selection of cheeses. As good as you'd find anywhere, certainly in New Zealand, and I suspect in many countries, to be fair. Selection wise, like I said, they're not cheap here. Probably pay 50% more than you would pay at home, maybe more. And then more of your deli meats here. Sushi. Again, more of your deli. Your bakery here. Just smell this bread. My mouth is watering. Pastries. And then all your meats. Great supply of meats and meat products. Again, not cheap. So Tops is probably the best supermarket on the island, I think. But salmon here. But to be fair, it is also the most expensive supermarket on the island. Again, all the products you could imagine, really. Wine selection. It's a very good choice of wines, but again, you know, not cheap. don't know if that's a good wine or not myself, but one would hope so at that price. Chang beer, that's my favourite. All your nuts, and again more deli type products. And your butters, you get old New Zealand butter there, that's what we like to see. Confectionaries and biscuits, and so pretty much you can see, there you go, good old Snickers, Whittakers, that's what we like to see. So your usual assortment of Western lollies, even Cadbury chocolate, dairy milk chunks, look at that. So, it goes on, but I think that's probably enough for this video. Anyway, just shows you this, you're coming to Samui and thinking it's, you know, not backward, but you're going to be compromised for what you can buy here. You certainly aren't. You're spoiled for choice. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that video. Cheers. Bye.